You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? Another Tuesday here. We got another stack of books. We're sticking with the theme of super affordable stuff, and a lot of this is really high-grade stuff that I was thinking about grading. So it could be yours, and we're also got some Dynamite books we're going to sell at the two-thirds waypoint after the intro. All right, what's up, everybody? New day, new week. I'm excited to get some more awesome deals going for you. So I say, just maybe get this on going and get it started. I know last week was going pretty fast paced. So if this is anything like last week, I'm going to try to keep it that fast pace so we can get out of the $5 books, get into the 10s, and maybe get a little higher. I think last week we only got up to the $15 books. So without further ado, I'm going to go fairly quickly. I just did some repricing of some books. I've got a bunch of new stuff in, so I thought I'd hit you with some ridiculously good deals. We're going to start at the $5 books. Actually, I got a couple in here that are even $3 books. We got Rick Remender's, what is this? Marvel Now. Uncanny Avengers #1. I believe that is some sort of first appearance. $3. Doesn't get better than that. I'm going to pop it on A. How about an X-Force #1? High grade, but the bag has been removed. $3. Okay. And here we go. We're into the 5s. All right. Let's get you started with a good one here. All right. How about Batgirl Special #1? Very high grade. Possible go get it graded? I don't know. Maybe. We're doing $5 on that one. Let's get it on the wall. For those of you that don't know, all to do you claim is you say like claim Batgirl or claim C if you can see it, and I'll start getting a pile for you. Here, hold on. Why did that just get blurry? There we go. Much better. All right. Same deal. Extremely high grade. Legends of the Dark Knight #50. Classic cover. Gorgeous one. This is one you might want to get graded. This is pulled straight from my thinking about getting it graded pile. We've got a very high grade Robin #1. You're in the 9s at least. Robin #1. Brian Boland cover. Very nice. $5. Pop it up here on E. How about Batman Incorporated #8? It is the death of Damian Wayne. Sormit. Basically, what you do is you get a stack going, you claim up books, and there's going to be a link that we're going to pop in the chat once you have claimed your books. That way, I can later go in and send you an invoice. Okay. Batman Incorporated #8. Very nice, death of Robin. And I'm going to hit you guys with a special book. We're going to do a little skipperoo here. I'm going to try to keep in the 5s, but perfect. Happy claiming. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. These are all very high-grade Green Lanterns, which I no longer need. They're not 9.8 worthy, but they're all very close. These are from the mid to late 70s. Green Lantern, Green Arrow, #98. High-grade newsstand, maybe like a 9. I'll put that under G. 92, I think that's from 1976. $10. Put on H. And the last one from that batch, 97, very high grade. This one actually might be like a 9.4. Very sharp, very nice Green Lantern book. I'm gonna put it on I, and I'm going to continue with the $5 books. How about Batman Strikes #1, first issue? You do not see that very often. I don't know why I only have $5 on there, to be quite frank with you. But that is the steal of a deal. $5 doesn't get much better than that, and it's pretty high grade. Burger King special. You literally had to get this at a Burger King drive-through. That's right. Remember the first appearance of Powerpuff Girls is the same way. Okay, let's hold on one second. Let me take a minute to catch up to the comments. Hello, Mikey. What's up, Sormit? Mikey Maz, how you going? Mikey, I shipped your books out. You might have actually gotten them by now. Let me see here. Let me just message. Okay. All right, sorry. All right, let's get back to it. All right. So we got a bunch of books up on the wall. So let's start claiming them up. That way we can get them down and get going to the meatier stuff. We're doing the really affordable stuff tonight. We've got a Batman Strikes #1, $5. Doesn't get much better than that. 3 high grade Green Lanterns from the 70s. A very nice in the nines copy of Boland's #1. Okay. Legends of the Dark Knight #50. Very high grade. Get it graded. The Batgirl Special. $5. Very nice. X-Force #1 for just $3. $3. That'll do it. Okay. We've got the Death of Damian Wayne. Very high grade. Get it graded. And Uncanny Avengers #1 for just $3. Very nice. Let's get some action going on. Let's get some claims, guys. Woo! This is the opposite of last week. Every book was going super fast. Let's see. Who we got in here? Claim the Death of Damien. Solid claim. That one's going to Nick. I've actually got your pile from last week. So that's perfect. So a solid claim. And we got a claim on D, Legends of Dark Knight. Very nice. Okay, and we got just open up a couple spots for some more keys. Who likes nice complete runs? Because I've got a nice one here for you. The complete mini series of Clarion the Witch Boy, DC Comics. Remember, his first appearance was in Demon 8 or maybe 13. Can't quite remember. Clarion the Witch Boy. It is the complete mini series. You're basically $1 per book, all high grade, and there is one small key in there. I can't remember. Clarion the Witch Boy. Complete run. I'm going to pop that one up on D. Okay. Next up one I'm going to show you. Let's get a claim on Eyes in the Igloo. Nice. All right. Who remembers in the 90s Rage? I've got the first appearance of Rage and then the origin of Rage. It's Avengers 326 and 328. I'm going to pop that on F. We've also got a claim on J for Mikey. Let me just write his name down. Okay. Where'd all my note cards go? Solid claim, Mikey. Are you able to zoom in closer? I don't believe that I am. Best I can do is kind of hold them up. I can't adjust the zoom. I don't think. Let me see. Camera. No, I can't change that. All right, so Mikey, solid claim, dude. Mikey Maz. Okay, let's keep it going. This is a good pace here. All right. What is next? What is next? Okay. All right, how about this? An extremely high grade copy of Batman Special. This is from 1984, and it is the newsstand copy, which is a very tough, hard to find in this high grade copy of it. This is just 18 bucks. It is the first appearance of Wrath, one of my favorite villains to come out of the 80s for the 90s. Gorgeous looking book, nice spine, absolutely crazy looking book. 18 bucks. I'm going to pop it on I. Keeping it Batman for a second. How about Batman 500? Not only do you get this gorgeous alternative cover, but I'm also giving you the collector's edition too. Steal of a deal, $5 for the two books. We're gonna pop that bad boy on J. Also, Mikey went ahead and claimed I. Nice claim, Mike. Okay. And Mikey claimed J. Okay. Very nice. Mikey's into the Batmans. Mikey, I might have something that you might just be really into. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, here it is. All right. Okay. Batman number 0. Hey, James, why'd you slap $12 on that? That's only like a $3 book. Can anyone tell me why this copy is $12? Ding, 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 ding. This is the 0 hour DC multi pack collector's edition variant. This was only available in Toys R Us packs. This is a gorgeous one, possible 9.8 candidate with a press, and Mikey already claimed it. Okay, let's keep it going here. All right. Next up, I think this is the only one I had left. I had like 10 of these. I put a bunch of them up last week. They all sold. These are all from the same collection, Detective Comics 599. First appearance of Henry Ducard. You literally saw me get 9/8 of this book from this exact same collection. So if you want to claim it and take a shot at trying to get the 9.8, obviously I can't guarantee it, but this is as close as you might get. First appearance of Henry Ducard. Very nice. And I am going to put that on I. And next up, speaking of rare DC multi pack variants, we have this classic Brian Boland 0. Also, the same pack from the same exact. You guys saw me unbox it live. It's all from that one. Okay. 0 hour variant. This is as rare as the DC UPC Universe variant. It's the same exact rarity. Doesn't get much nicer than that. Cream of the crop one, possible 9.8 candidate. And let's put that one. Man, I gotta find a better spot for that chair. I'm gonna put that one on J. let's go ahead and get some of these other books claimed, guys, so we can add some more stuff to the wall. Okay. All right. Next up, Stan Lee's Imagine Batman Gorgeous Possible 9.8 candidate. This is when Stan Lee wrote in the 90s the Batman special. And I am actually lowering that price. We're going to make that just for you guys. Let's see if you can even see it. I wrote it so small, my markers are hiding. Oh, you know what? There's a marker in my pocket. $5. $5, steal of a deal on this gorgeous, gradable copy of Batman by Stan Lee. You did hear that right. And I'm going to pop that under B for Batman. Oh, and I didn't do this last week, but anyone who claims anything tonight, I will be putting a free book or two in your pile. So keep that in mind. How are we doing in the chat here? We got 17 people here. Next up, another one. Gradable, super high grade copy of Batman Death in the Family. This is one that you might want to try to get the 984. It's got that gorgeous spine, and that is a $10 book. Well, it's actually like a $15 book, but me, it's 10. And I'm going to put that under A. Okay. Oh, these are perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'll put these up. All right. Next up, if you guys just saw my recent video, you probably saw that I went to the flea market and got some ridiculously high grade stuff. This is stuff from the 70s that's getting this high of a grade. So let's go ahead and take some stuff down. So we can make way. I'm going to put the Detective Comics up there. We're going to make way for, what did I just do with them? Here they are. Captain America 199, 219, 212, and 214 in what can only be described as absurdly high grade for this era. These are looking like 9.2 to 9.4 looking copies. No one else you know is going to put these up for just $5. $5 a pop. There you go. I'm not a Captain America collector, so you guys can kind of rake that one in. Let's go ahead and get some excitement going in the chat, and let's get some of these books gone so we can get more stuff up there. Let me move my chair back. Okay. All right, guys, we've got. Let me sit down for a second. Jeez. Dude, this office is so small. Wonder Woman, the rare 0-hour variant. 9.4-ish copies of Captain America books from the 1977. We've got Death in the Family, high grade at $10. We've got for just $5 Stan Lee's Batman. We got a claim on X-Force and Wonder Woman. Okay, let me get the X-Force book back out. And that is going to Andy Sminos. What's up, my man? Get a pile going for you. Why don't we do this? To everyone that gets at least 5 books in their pile, I will include at least a $5 book for free. How about that? Andy Sminos. Okay. Robert, don't worry about that if you're having an issue, we can do what we did before. Don't worry about that. Claim what you want to claim. We can do that later, you and me. No one else reported having that issue, I will say. I don't really know why. But welcome in the chat, Robert A. How you doing? I did get your books out to you. Okay. All right. I don't want to put that up. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. All right. We've got a beautiful jock cover from the late end of the Detective Comics run. This is Detective Comics issue 873. I've got just $5 on there. We're going to pop it up on the wall. Next up is the first Venom with Donny Cates, the start of that amazing run. I've got it here for you for just $5. This is about, I think it's like a $60, $70 9.8. Maybe you could take a crack at it. Or just, if it's missing from your collection, perfect. You've got it now. Venom #1. Right. All right, what's been up there for a little while? I'm going to get rid of the Robin and the Clarion. Oh, cool. What's up, Mint? What's up, Peter? How you doing? We've got Magnificent Ms. Marvel issue #1. Nice #1 here for you. Very high grade, cream of the crop in terms of condition. And I'm going to pop it under D. Keep going. I am going to give you this one is, yeah, you can absolutely see those. We got Robin #0. It's the rare, I almost just said DC Universe logo variant. This is the rare 0 hour variant. You could only get these in the Toys R Us packs. Very high grade. Got it for $8, and I'm going to put it under E. All right, Nick. Can I get closer on that? Hopefully, you're able to see how sharp these are. Here, you know what? This one has a black spine, so this one sticks out really easily. See? I think on there's not even any spine ticks on this. There are no spine ticks on this. All right. We got a claim on Robin going to Mikey's pile. Mikey's got a nice little pile forming here. Mikey, you definitely qualify for getting a free book. Congratulations. Let's keep it going. How about this is neat, newsstand copy of Spirits of Vengeance #1, Rise of the Midnight Suns. I think that's, yeah, part 2 of that. Nick is claiming all 4. And that's good. That'll give us space on the wall. Newsstand, high grade copy of Spirit of Vengeance. Very nice. To put into reference, this is the direct edition usually goes for like $5 to $8. This is a newsstand, so let's pop that on E. And Nick is going to grab all the caps. Very nice. Yeah, Nick, that collection was awesome. I went last week to the flea markets, and they had this dude just had a bunch of like later '70s stuff, and it was all like everything was at least a 9.0. It was amazing. Andy's grabbing the Spirits of Vengeance. Very nice. Let's add that to your pile, my friend. And that gives us more room to put stuff on the wall. So we're just going to load the wall up, and then we will take a short break. Let's get a couple things up right before. Perfect. I'll do a speed round. That way, we claim spirit. What's spirit? Hey, Robert, what's spirit?
Robert, you might need to refresh your feed if you're on YouTube. You
Yeah,
might be a little behind.
yeah. All right, so I am going to. Do you have a second spirits event? Do I have a second? Oh, okay. No, I don't. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to do a quick round so we can fill the wall, and we're going to take a commercial break. We got X Factor number 1. It's the first appearance of Bedlam and Torrance Aronson. $8. High grade. Harder to find. 1. We've got Hawkeye and Mockingbird number 1. First appearance of Buck, Trick Shot, and Jim Lee Interiors. Very nice. The Origin of Oracle. High grade Suicide Squad 49. Very coveted book right there. This is the aftermath of Killing Joke. First appearance of the Great Lakes Avengers. West Coast Avengers number 46. Very nice, just for $7. And then we've got a complete run of the miniseries Logan. Got the whole run for you there. Boom. You can ponder that while we take a quick commercial break. I'll see you in about a minute.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for 2 very important reasons. To sell you rare, one-of-a-kind comics that you'll love, and to confuse AR with old man talk. You see, Rex and John are, how should I put this, ancient as the roots of the mountains. So every week, Rex and John fill in AR in yet another area of pop culture that he missed because he's too young, just didn't have the time, or just really doesn't care about. It's a real public service they provide. Come buy some super rare and unique comics, while old men explain long-dead sci-fi shows to a younger man making that confused puppy face. Every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Eastern with Rex, John, and AR Comics. Comic Collectibles on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
We actually had a claim over the commercial. Robert, I saw your claim. I put that in a pile. By the way, buddy, we're doing a special thing where if you get, let's say, 5 books in your pile, I'm going to include a $5 book for free. And I'm going to keep doubling that. So if you get 10 books in your pile, I'm going to throw in another one. We're just sweetening the deal as the night goes on. Nick, I got to talk to you for a second. Those Captain Americas you just got, this is the last one. It wasn't a $5 one. It was a key. It's the first Roscoe Simons as Captain America. Not sure if you're interested in that one. It is a little more pricey. I can't do that one at 5, so this one had to be $10. If you want it, I'm going to put it on C for Captain America. And now we've got a really interesting situation. Like I said, I just went to the flea market and there was a guy who had late 70s stuff in high grade. So I'm about to show you 3 copies of the same book in descending quality. This one of Daredevil 151, keep in mind it is not a key, from 1977. Not a key, okay? This one with a clean and a press is probably about a 9.6, maybe even a 9.8. I've got another one here from the same guy, and just for $2 less, this one's like a 9.4, maybe even a 9.6 on this one. So these two are outrageously sharp. Then I had from a completely different collection a much more affordable one. If you want it, this one has issues. Okay, this one's probably like a 7.5 or something. Okay, Daredevil 151, multiple copies. If you want one, let me know which one you're interested in. Okay, I'm going to put that on B. Multiple copies of that one. Speaking of multiples, Daredevil issue 149. He had 2 copies of those. Both of them are solidly in the 9s, I would say. If you're interested in those, I've got 2 of them. So I'll put those on A. And let's keep it going. I do have another Daredevil. This one is issue 121. Nice high grade copy. $10. I'm going to pop that on H. And let's do a reminder because we only went over these pretty quick. We've got a Batman jock cover. Gorgeous one. Has a little bit of value to it as well. $5. First appearance of Buck, Trick Shot, and Jim Lee Interiors. $8. Hawkeye and Mockingbird. Very nice. Daredevil 121. Sharp. The first appearance of the Great Lakes Avengers. A complete mini-series of Marvel Comics Logan, full run. 2 very high-grade copies of Daredevil 149. Descending quality copies of 151. Captain America 181. This is from the same collection as those other high-grade caps, Nick. Magnificent Ms. Marvel, number 1. And X Factor number 1, first appearance of Bedlam and Terrence Aronson. All right. Since there's been a little bit of love for Batman keys, we got to talk about the same collection had these from 1989. I think it's 1989. First appearance of Tim Drake in costume, and I actually have a third one. Yep. I got 3 of them. All very high grade. This one is, one of them I think was a newsstand. Oh, I don't even know. These are all the direct editions. I put the newsstand somewhere else. So I've got a bunch of copies of these frickin' things. So let me know if you're interested. $10. And I'm going to replace West Coast Avengers right there. Okay. All right. Claim one of the Tim Drake Batmans. You got it. Who was that, Mikey? Yeah. Mikey, you're getting close, I think, to 10 books, so you're going to get a second free book. Let's make a little room up here. All right, next up, is Green Lantern issue 43 from the Jeff Johns run. This is the first appearance of the Black Lantern Corps. Big Key, keycollector.com says it's about a $35 book. This is a gradable copy that I am selling for only $20. I'm going to make sure we get good deals to the folks. How about Spider-Geddon #5, a book that has just blown up recently because of the movie speculation? Quite honestly, I cannot remember the significance off the top of my head, but it's a nice one for sure. If you guys want to let us know, Spider-Geddon #5, what is that? Oh, Andy got the other one. Andy, I think you might have close to 5, so that's good. All right. I had 6 of these. 3 sold last week. I have 3 left. This is Robin, issue #1, the variant cover from 1993. It's the first appearance of Redbird. Ridiculously high grade copies. And what's that? A 1993 high grade first appearance. That is a newsstand. You got that right. 3 left of these things. I'm going to pop that under G. Little newsstand goodness there for you. Claim one of the. Oh, I already saw that claim. Okay. All right. Look at this. I'm overflowing with these. Same deal. Batman 442, but it is the late 80s, possibly into the 90s. I can't remember the year of this. 442. This is the newsstand, so it does command a little bit more of a value. I was wondering where I put that. Let's put that one on J. Nice. We just check the claims. All right. Let me take a second to get a sip. All right, guys, just a reminder, after 9 o'clock, we're switching up to Dynamite books, so we're going to want to be quick on the claims for what is here tonight. Hi to everyone here. What's up, Kenneth? I'm going to put the Venom back. Okay. I don't know if people would be interested. I'm going to keep showing more of that amazing late 70s collection that I just. Can I switch for? Yeah, that's fine, dude. No worries. You know what? I'll put that one up back on the wall. All right, so we do have one more of these guys. By the way, did we find out what Edge or not Edge? Spider-Geddon #5. This book is blowing up. It's over $100 now in a 9.8. Can you guys tell me what that is? Spider-Geddon #5. All right, here's a really good one. Same collection, same one that I just got at the flea market, all high grade, 9.0 or better on everything. Captain Marvel #50 from 1977. First appearance of Dr. Minerva. Very nice. I'm going to put that one for 20. That one's going to be on I. All right. Since there was a lot of Batman love, this is random, but this is from the multi packs. Although it is not a rare UPC variant, but I did the live unboxing. It's gorgeous. There's no spine ticks. It's literally perfect. And if you submit it to CGC, since it was part of a multi pack, you get to say multi pack edition. First Spider Cop. That's right. Thanks, Brandon. I knew it was. I thought it was that. Yeah. NightQuest, awesome. Jean-Paul Valley Azrael cover from 1992. Detective Comics 667. This was in one of the multi-packs that you got at Toys R Us. Okay? So I'm going to put that, I'm going to kind of hide that one down here if you're interested. All right, let's go. Let's get some claims here so we can get some more stuff on the wall. You know what? This has been here for a little bit. I'm going to get rid of that. This seems to actually be more of a DC crowd tonight. Nothing wrong with that. I am a big DC guy. Captain Marvel claim. Nice claim, my dude. Okay. Robert, I have a lot more from that collection. Would you like me to put up more from that collection? Really high grade, oftentimes keys. I've got them if you're interested. I'll put up another one in its place. I got the perfect one, I think. If I can find it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Avengers 167. First appearance of Karina Tavon, daughter of the Collector, but more importantly, this is the first meeting of the Guardians of the Galaxy meeting the Avengers. And this book looks like it is a clean and press. You're looking at like a 9.4 of this frickin' thing. I think that's like $200 just to kind of give you a little perspective there. So really nice book. Nice Avengers key. I didn't want to give it the price that it normally gets because I wanted to give a normal shot. And after all, I paid $1 for it at a flea market. I'm going to put it under I. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Doctor Strange, if this does claim tonight, I will be sad to see it go. Doctor Strange #4. In quite possibly maybe one of my most favorite comic book covers that I didn't know. I'm obsessed with this cover. I talked about it in length on my video this past week. Doctor Strange #4, same collection, very high grade, probably about a 9.0, maybe even better. So very nice. Doctor Strange #4. And Robert A is going to head and take the Avengers. Solid claim, dude. That was a good buy. Okay. Let's keep it going here. I'd love to put up these Tomb of Draculas, but my buddy told me to try not to sell them. He wants to take a look at them first. All right, I got a couple more Batman keys for you guys if you're interested. Andy is getting Doctor Strange. Nice claim, dude. Crap, I miss it already. Good. It's a good thing, though. All right. All right. How about a gorgeous near mint copy of Killing Joke, but it is the 5th print. Still very nice. There is some value to these books. And if you want that awesome cover, the 5th print has each the printings have different colors for this spot right here. I think on the first printing it was green, I want to say. Second printing was like yellow. Third printing was red, something like that. The 5th is the blue. Gorgeous looking book. Should be maybe able to get a 9.6, maybe even a 9.8 out of it too. I'm going to put it on the wall under F. Same deal. Batman Returns, Book 3, which is called Hunt the Dark Knight. This is a gorgeous, gradable copy. You might be at that 9.6, maybe 9.8 yet again. 15 bucks. This was ripped directly from my should I submit this pile? So you would be wise to pick it up. I'm going to put that one on I. And this is not a Daredevil crowd, so I'm going to take those down. Even though I will say all these Daredevils were from the same collection I just got at the flea market. So they're in that over a 9.0 condition. Let's make some room. Nick, in case you missed it, I don't know if you backed away for a second. I kept this one up here if you wanted to look at it. Same collection from the flea market, high grade 9.4-ish looking Cap 181. First Roscoe Simons as Cap. Let me know if you wanted to add that into your captain pile. And this one, maybe I didn't talk about it enough. This is the first appearance of the Black Lantern Corps and the origin of the Black Hand leading the Army of the Dead. Like, this is a key, man. That's a nice one. 20 bucks. Key collector says it's 35 bucks. Nick went and claimed the cap. We'll add that to the pile. Very nice. All right, so we got the Batman keys put up. Okay. If you guys want more, every single one I've put up has claims, so maybe I should keep them going. We've got Flash issue 0. This is the rare 0 Hour Universe variant. This is as rare as the DC Universe variant, and I've got more of them incoming. This is a big one. This is in my top 10 underrated DC stories that no one knows about. And it's the rare printing. You could only get that in the Toys R Us packs. Mikey's going ahead and claiming it. Mikey, same situation, but for Green Lantern 0, also that super rare 0 Hour. Let me know. These are all with a press and clean, quite possibly able to get a 9.8. Green Lantern 43. 43? Oh, MCB, I'm thinking it should be like a 9.4, 9.6, maybe 9.8. You always want to clean and press. But that was in my to be graded pile. You just bought one 2 days ago. Well, it's not the worst thing to get them lined up. Yeah, Mikey, if you want this one, Green Lantern 0, I'll put it up here as well. And then the big boy, Superboy 0. You guys saw me unbox it live. This is the rare 0 Hour UPC variant. This is as rare as the DC Universe logo. You could only get this copy in this variant in a Toys R Us pack from 1994. This is Superboy 0, which is the first appearance of King Shark in Cameo. And it is gone. You know, Mikey, it's funny. I was looking at that book before I did my claim sale tonight, and I knew it would go, but I was thinking, like, I should put a higher price on that. I am glad I didn't. I am glad that you're going ahead and getting that. And you know what, Mikey? Let's go ahead and give you, because Mikey's up to like 15 books and he's claimed the other ones. I'm going to give him this one for free. Nice job, Mikey. Solid claims. There you go, buddy. It's only right that you have that Green Lantern variant. I'm glad that you can get it. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay. I'm gonna put up a couple more little oddities. All right. I've got here, I just ripped this from the pile of DC Universe logo variants. DC Universe logo variants. This was one of my favorite comics as a kid. I actually had this exact copy. This is a potential 9.8. The copy I had, sure as heck, was not that. Very nice, gorgeous copy. Okay. $20. That's right. This is from the Green Lantern Toys R Us pack. You could only get that from Toys R Us. I'm going to pop that under C. And then a slight switch. Superman 75, The Death of Superman. Normally, it's about a $20 book. Oh, wait, unless it's a newsstand, then it's actually like a $50 book. I've got it here for you for 25, and if I remember correctly, there is one spine tick. One. Very nice. Gonna pop it under V. Let's do one more before we head to a commercial break. Oh, here's a good one. Oh, a really good one. Almost hard to see, huh? Batman Troika. DC Universe clean rare variant. $20. I actually got the 9.8, and it is the only 9.8 on the census of this book. So I said I wanted to try to get it again. Also, we got a claim on Superman from Mikey. And you know what, guys? Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to finish the wall. I'll probably do another round. And then I've got a stack of some great deals on some Dynamite books. See you in a little bit.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. All right, welcome back, guys. I am going to pop some more on that top shelf. Two other 9.8 crispy copies that you can only get. I did a live unboxing straight from a Toys R Us pack. We unboxed it for the first time ever. Green Lantern issue 58 and issue 65. This was one of my favorite Supergirl comics ever, for the record. I'm going to pop that under D and B, but I'm going to do a special deal on B, C, and D, because they're all Green Lantern hyper rare variants from the same pack. They equate to $60. If you claim B, C, and D up there, I will do them for $50. Make mine marble. Yeah, I will do B, C, and D for $50, meaning you get $10 off.
And considering those are books that I was going to try to get a 9.8 of, and once those books get a 9.8, we're talking like $200 and you don't go back. So this is your chance to get those at a killer deal. And Robert A, I've got a bunch more Marvels lined up for you. I got actually a little stack of Avengers, which we're going to do next. And that's probably the last thing we're going to do. So let's go ahead and uh, get this going here. Who wants to add this to their pile? We got Batman multi-pack edition, despite it not having a rarer variant. Perfect grade. Absolutely gorgeous. We got the last copy, a couple of these sold tonight, of Batman 442. Is that the last of the Green Lantern books? There is more, but we're running out of time, so that's the last I'm going to put up tonight, my friend. Batman Returns, Book 3, perfect condition, $15. The perfect condition 5th print of Killing Joke. 3 remaining. All 3 went last week. This week's 3 haven't been touched. Newsstand high grade gradable possible 9698 candidate of the first Redbird, which is Robin #1. We've got a ridiculously rare, only one on the CGC census, Troika DC Universe variant, all black cover, embossed cover. I'm doing the special deal on B, C, and D. If you want to claim them, $50. Otherwise, they're 20 a pop. And then we've got the first appearance of Spider Cop, which is a book that has blown up. 9.8s have soared over $90. Yeah, this is turning into quite the book because of the new Spider-Man movie. So let's get some claims going so we can get some more books on the wall, my friends. And you know what? I'll do a real softball. Someone's gonna grab this. X-Men #1, extremely high grade. You get 2 copies. Wait, what's this one? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had that in a different pile. This is just the 1 copy. There is a second book under here, but it's, I believe, X-Men #2. It's not X-Men #1. We'll put that on F. And then we're going to get into some keys. I'm going to leave those Green Lanterns up, but what I'm going to do is I am going to move them down to A, B, and C. If you want the combo deal, I can still do A, B, and C for $50. You're not going to find higher grades of those anywhere. All right, let's get, I just put that up. All right, and we got a couple folks asking for a little Marvel action, so let's get it going. Avengers 123. It's the first appearance of the Star Stalker and the first priests of Yarma. I can't even read my own handwriting. Avengers issue 123. The book is about, I would say, ironically, it does have some problems, but they're all pressable. So it's tough to say. You're probably in the 8s on that. Next up is a 20 center, Avengers 116, and it's the Avengers Defenders War. Gorgeous book there. This little number right there tells me what the high grade that Key Collector says that it is. So this is $30 off. Okay. First Ultron 7. This is Avengers 127, high grade. Avengers 135, classic Origin of
Vision issue. Great one right there. Origin of Vision. 144 is the one where Patsy Walker becomes Hellcat. It's a $45 book. In this condition, I have it for $20. Okay. Avengers 246. It's the first appearance of Maria Rambeau, and it's the newsstand. Very nice. For $10. And we got to make some room. Let's see. Oh, this one's cool. Rob, is that a claim on the Origin of Vision? Rob, if you just want to let us know that that's a claim, I'm going to go ahead and put it in your pile. And Rob, I think you've reached 5 books. You get a free book. I will choose one for you that fits. All right, next up is Avengers 184 and 183. This is Ms. Marvel and Falcon joining, and there's some other... Oh, Robin Comics, you missed so much DC goodness, man. You missed all the DC awesomeness. That's okay. Rob, which book are you claiming now? Or are you just saying, yes, that was a claim? Okay. All right. All right, let me... All right, it looks like the Robin Comics, actually, you have a shop, but you're getting the last of the DCs. These are Green Lantern 65, 59, and 58. They were all from the Toys R Us live unboxing. These are potential 9.8 candidate copies. I was doing them all. They're $60, but I said I would do a deal where all of them, I will do them for... What did I say? $50. So you get $5 off if you want to claim this bundle. Okay. So I'm going to leave that up there. I'm going to remove the $20 so you don't get confused. That's $50 if you want that stack, mate. All right. Let's pop some more Avengers keys up there because I got a couple. How about the first appearance of Gravitron? This is a different collection, so this is not high grade. It's a $20 book in this condition. I've got it for $10. Avengers 158. Then we've got a higher grade. This is from that same collection, Avengers 115. Nice book there. This one's about a 7.5, I would say. So it's not as high as the collection I picked up from this last week, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to put that one down. We've got all Avengers keys on the wall here. Avengers 152. Very nice. I'm going to put that one on D. Yeah, Robin, you actually missed out on a couple Robin-related comics, Newsstand, and other rare variants. But I do have some more for you. Don't worry. You know I got you. So we had a lot of talk about wanting to see the Marvel stuff, but I got some good Marvel stuff at under half of their fair market value, and they're still here. So you guys let me know what you want to see. I hear you, Robin Comics. I hear you. All right, this is the last of the wall we are going to do, and we are switching to Dynamite books. So if you guys want anything, Avengers, Defenders War, First Ultron 7. Here, you know what? I'll throw it out there, even though I said I would stick to the lower. You know what we'll do, guys? We're going to have a quick round. If anyone's interested, if anyone brought their wallets, I have some bigger ticket books that I can put up for you, like a nearly perfect copy at AVE. Robert A., what does AVE mean? I've got a perfect looking copy of Wolverine #1, First Wolverine as Patch. If anybody wanted some of the more bigger boy books, I do have them. Today's claim sale wasn't going to be about that, but I do have them. Oh no, where's MBS, MCB? If you're still in there, I do have a perfect condition of Green Lantern 25. It's the first appearance of Larfleeze, Monk, Atrocitus, Saint Walker, Death of the Anti-Monitor. So many keys in here, it's hard to name them all. I can put it up for you if you're interested. I am sorry I said I was out of Green Lanterns. That was not true. All right. More big boy books here. First appearance of, I think, War Machine. 60 bucks, very high grade, about a 9.4, I'd say. And what is that? Whoa, what's that? Newsstand. Yes, sir. Gee. Anybody's interested in the meat and potatoes? Here it is. Here's something really unique. The first appearance of Peter Pan in comics. That's right. Uh, no, it's a direct edition. If it was a newsstand, it would be considerably more expensive. First appearance of Peter Pan in comics. This is Dell 4-color, issue 442. This is Daredevil 132. It's the second appearance of Bullseye in an 8.5-ish looking copy. That might be the deal of the night if someone's smart enough to take it. I'll give you one more bigger book. And that's going to be it. And we're going to move on to the Dynamites. All right, this is completely random. Ultron. What was Ultron? All right, I'll look in a second. We've got some early Silver Age Wonder Woman right here. 10 center, Wonder Woman 83. I thought I'd have a little fun and price it at $83, despite the fact that this is probably a $150 to a $200 book. Mid to low grade, probably only about a 3.5 to a 4.5 in that range. Still, that's a hell of a lot better than a 1.5 or a 2. Very nice and displays beautifully. And those are the only big books I'm going to do because I said I wasn't going to make. I was said tonight we were going to keep it to the smaller ticket items. Any Golden Age All-Star comics? No, I don't think so. I'm just going to put that one down. All right, if anyone's interested in those, I'll have them up. Let's go ahead and get into some Dynamite goodness. How about this Vampirella Strikes gorgeous cover? And I was actually given permission from a certain Nikki Beats to do a little price lowering. You see that $20 price, which is what it is worth? Well, we are actually slashing it to 10. If I can get that on there right. $10. Forget that $20. It's not happening. Let's put that one on A. Oh, hold on 1 second. Just check. I want to make sure I'm accessing exactly what these books are titled and called, so I don't want to get that wrong. Okay. All right, maybe that's not happening. It's trying to. Gmail's trying. Come on, it's making me type in my code. 3. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, back at it. We've got Cherish #1 Silvestri black and white cover. $30 book, and we are allowed to lower the price here. Also, Robert's going to go ahead and take Vamp. Just so you know, slight difference. Where's the Vampirella? There it is. The Dynamite books are coming to you as a separate invoice, Rob. So you're going to fill in your list for me. I'm going to invoice you for everything. Dynamite's going to send you Dynamite books invoices. Okay? Nice claim, Robert A. All right, where was I? Cherish, black and white cover, $30. But wait, what's that? Nikki Beats allowed us to lower it to 10. $20 off. Cherish issue 1. Gorgeous looking cover. That is the Silvestri black and white cover. I'm going to put that one on B. We've got another awesome one here. This is Lord of the Jungle #2, the blood red Philip Tan cover. $20, and we're slashing the price in half. We are actually going to make that a $10 book. Psych! $20, no more. Yeah. Rob, ironically, I'm gonna do the shipping. So Dynamite's gonna send you just for that one book. But I'm gonna ship it with my stuff, okay? And I know that you pay really quickly. Lord of the Jungle, $10. Okay. The condition of the Wonder Woman is about, I said it was right around a 4. Here's your biggest problem right there. Biggest problem on the book as a whole. Got a little chunk out of it right there. Otherwise, it's surprisingly nice shape. If it wasn't for that chunk, you'd be looking at like a 5.5, maybe higher. Red Sonja, Hell Sonja. And we are doing a little price drop on that. We are taking this to $10. Gorgeous Lisner fiery red line art cover. I love line art covers. Boom. Put that on D. Oh, here's one of my favorites. Okay, check this out. Let me remove that so you can see it. Walking Dead. Signed and remarked by Ken Hazer. It's valued at $90. We are going to make this extra saucy for you folks. We are going to lower that price to $50. That's right. $50, my friends. $50 for signed and remarked Walking Dead original sketch. With always your certificate of authenticity on the back with Dynamic Forces stamp. How about Fantastic Four, issue 583, the rarer second print, signed by Jonathan Hickman himself. I think he's actually one of the signatures that's a little harder to get. This is issue 11 out of 40. Speaking of 40, we are able to lower that price to $40. $10 off. Put that one on A. Okay. And we are going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience, comic culture and sales.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
All right, guys, just a quick reminder on what's here. We've got about a 3.5 to a 4.5 Wonder Woman issue 83. I think it's from 1954, I want to say. Very nice. We've got the second appearance of Daredevil in about an 8.5 grade. Might be the deal of the night there. The first appearance of Peter Pan. That is right. 4-color issue 442. That's a personal favorite of mine. This is the first time they actually changed the name to War Machine. Already a $60 book. I happen to have the rare newsstand copy. Very nice. My buddy actually has a 9.6 of this. And a Wolverine #1. Possible 9.698. $90. Okay, let's keep things going, shall we? We've got a Flash #1, which is signed by Brian Buccellato. $50, but we are changing the price to $19.56. What happened in 1956, guys? Why, that was the first appearance of Barry Allen. So, of course, we have to change the price to match it. That is a deal. Basically $20 for a signed book with certificate of authenticity. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who's going to be smart enough to pick that one up? I'm going to pop that one on A. How about Punchline? Signed by James Tynion himself. This is number 47. It's a $50 valued book. We're cutting costs. We're cutting prices. We are going to make that $19.39. First appearance of Batman, $19.39. It's only fitting. That is a crazy good deal. Signed by James Tynion. There's his signature. It's hiding under the... You can see it right there. Punchline #1. Signed with certificate of authenticity and stamp. Cover B. How about Silver Surfer Rebirth? Signed by Dan Jurgens. Wow. Actually, pretty interested in that. That's pretty cool. And $50 is the going cost for this. We're going to shave off a little bit for you guys. We're going to make that a $30 book. Can't beat that. Nick says if someone picks up Flash and Punchline, we'll do 36 for the combo. Let me show you what he's talking about here. This is 2 signed books with certificates of authenticity. And we're going to cut a deal. If you get both, you're looking at $36. Kind of can't beat that, can you? For signed books with certificate of authenticities? That's cray. Got to do it. Who's going to do it? I'll put them up here on A and B. Okay. Man, Alex Ross is a national treasure, I swear. All right, here we go. Signed by Mark Wade. Avengers #1. Alex Ross cover. Gorgeous copy. You see that $50? Forget about it. We're talking more like $30. $30. It's a nice $20 shaved off. Robert A is going to take that deal. Schmuck man. And Rob, don't worry, when we do our thing, I'm going to be invoicing you for mine. Dynamite's going to invoice you for the other. Nice claim, buddy. Solid. Let's keep it going. Okay. Here we got a special edition Guardians of the Galaxy #1 Dynamic Forces variant. This is limited to only 6,000 of these were made. See that $30? Forget about it. $10. $10. Woo! Not bad. Guardians of the Galaxy #1 Dynamic Forces edition. Let's pop that up here. All right. Just a reminder, if anyone did want to do bigger ticket items, there are some bigger ticket items up tonight, like this ancient Wonder Woman issue 83 for only $83, despite it being worth easily into the 100s. The second appearance of Bullseye in an 8.5-ish looking grade. The first appearance of Peter Pan in comics, $50. The first War Machine and Newsstand, high grade, $60. Possible 9698 candidate, Wolverine #1, $90. All right. Okay. Next up, we have Samurai Sonya #1. And I lost what the original price was. I think it was higher, and we just lowered it to $20. There you go. Pop that on A. Unbreakable Red Sonja issue #1, $20. We are lowering it to $5 off. Bing, bang, boom. Very nice. Okay. Oh, here's a crazy deal. See this? Signed by Kyle Higgins. 1 of 22. Power Rangers comic, $70, and we are actually lowering the price to $40. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Bam. Nice $30 off for you right there. We got a Lady Hell. Ultraviolet cover variant. And I seem to have lost my post-it note for it, but we have lowered it $10. I have another Post-it note here, so I'll just put it there. Yeah, sorry about that. $10. Nice half price for you there. Scarlet Sisters, number 1. One of the more rarer variants for you. See that $20? Forget about it. $10. Yes, Dan, you are absolutely right. Boom, $10. All right, and we have only 4 minutes left in the show. This is where I want you guys to let me know what you want to see. We've only got 4 or 5 minutes left. Actually, even less. We only got 4 minutes left. So you guys let me know what you want to see. And to my producer, let's go ahead and get the link in the comments again. Robert A. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. MCB has 1 book. Andy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books. Nick, I'm not even going to count your pile. You have so many. Mikey Maz has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. Hey, MCB, I actually do have some Green Lantern for you. Hold on. And I've actually got like the meaty ass, good, high quality Green Lanterns for you. So let me take a second to find them. Okay, you see this? You are glad you joined, my friend. Perfect copies, submittable copies of Green Lantern 25. Cover A and cover B, which is a 1 in 10 variant. First appearance of Larfleeze and Atrocitus. Bam. You're asking for Green Lantern. When it comes to Jeff Johns' Green Lantern, this is the biggest key from that run. $50 and $80. I will put them here for you. Can you see that? Yeah. Mikey says, dang. All right, guys, you have 2 minutes left. If you're going to claim something, do it right now. Go ahead, and if you are all wrapped up, go ahead and complete that form online. This is going to be real easy this week because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 separate piles. And then, Nick, I'll meet you in person for your pile. So I just need 4 completed forms tonight, and I should be able to get 4 separate invoices out to you tonight. Robert A., did you want to claim anything to add to your pile? Andy, Mikey, MCB, are we claiming and adding anything to your pile? I've got the cream of the crop Green Lantern keys in gorgeous, perfect shape for you, waiting here. Both versions of Green Lantern 25. We have 1 minute left, so if you're going to claim, you best let me know. All right? Let's see. All right. So Mikey, Robert A., MCB, and Andy, make sure you complete that form, and we will get that going for you. Going to hold off, but thanks. I'm checking out. Sounds good. All right. Sweet. MCB, you asked about the Green Lanterns. You still interested? You got 2 seconds. All right, guys. I will see you next Tuesday, same time. And, Scarlet Sisters for $5 going to Robert A. Nice last claim of the night. I will see you all next Tuesday.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.